The greatest thing I ever learned was how to play CTM maps. Welcome, my fellow potatoes, to another episode, or I guess playthrough of Divinity's End. Today we're going to be doing areas 3 as well as likely areas number 4 by Brown Eye and Nava, as you can see in the chat right here. Sorry, just getting some stuff set up here. I look forward to streaming with all of you guys. Just give it a minute as people come in. I went ahead and got I used the bonus item, because we keep forgetting to use the bonus items and the monument items at the end of streams. So I got this Cooney's oversized sweater. So apparently this gives us slow cleansing, which basically heals any sort of debuffs that we have. Also, I created a grinder above here. Basically, there was a spawner kind of right above where I do stuff, so I can kind of sit here, and the mobs will just fall into this little chamber where I can just, yoink, free XP. Another thing I learned is that apparently, if you sit on this, it'll teleport you to the monument area, which I think is so cool. It's a bummer it took me a little bit to figure that out. Probably should have figured that out sooner. I thought this was just an indicator of where you teleport to. Oh boy. What else did I do? I did some grinding in the meantime, just got some basic resources such as coal, I think. I also went into the void a bunch of times. So apparently I got some weird message after going into the void quite a few times. I can't remember exactly what the message was, but it was some like, you smell weird. You know that you can't come here too many times or else you're not going to be able to get back. Something ominous like that. So, anyways, I kind of created a pretty easy path to get out of the void if we ever get there in the future. Alright, because apparently blocks and torches stay there. It's only spawners and chests that regenerate. So, I can technically grind food there. Also, I discovered that in intersection 1 over here, which we're about to head to, the snow here is actually grass. So if we get Silk Touch, we should be able to get grass blocks, which means that if we get a spawn egg, such as a pig spawn egg, we should be able to actually create a pig spawner and just get infinite delicious food. And that is 100% worth it in my eyes, so I'm very excited for that. Obviously, we're going to need water too, but we'll probably have iron at that point. I'm very excited for the upcoming areas. They're by Nava and Brown Eye. I don't know who Brown Eye is. Is he BSM on the Discord server? I wasn't sure. But either way. Is there anything under these campfires, by the way? No, okay. I know I played a map a while back where under all of the campfires they had... What was it? Hay. So they were worth it to kind of go after. Alright, that looks super sus. I'm not seeing any creepers around here, and that's not a trap chest either. But these TNT could be primed. Oh, sweet. Nope, it's just scribe notes. Okay. Let's read what this is. Battle for your life. Babylon, 1 out of 2. Thanks to the Cataclysm, places once forgotten and hidden from the world were now at our doorstep. We discovered a flimsy cave wall, which when broken into, revealed a relic lost in time, the mysterious city of Babylon. So we're headed to Babylon. Let's go. Got a spawner right down there. It's not primed. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take all the TNT. That might be useful later on. There have been a couple situations where I'm like, hey, I wish I had some TNT in this situation. BSM says, the greatest thing I ever learned was how to streaming, as in broadcasting live gameplay to viewers over the internet. Oh, welcome to... Yeah, BSM, are you, Brown Eye, by the way? You're not Brown Eye. Brown Eye is Brown Eye. Okay, because I couldn't find him on the Discord. And I wasn't sure, like, if he was going by a different name. But, yeah, anyways, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of Descent jokes throughout the upcoming weeks as I continue to stream. There's going to be non-stop pretty much. He's not around much anymore? Okay, that makes sense. Babylon Cleric. Healer has been discovered. Okay. My guess is this ability allows them to heal mobs around them. The enemy charged up after a long delay heals all enemies within 10 blocks at 8 health. So that's very interesting. Definitely changes how you fight mobs. So you're either going to want to fight mobs one at a time, or you're going to want to target the healers. Or you can do both. That looks pretty suspicious. I wonder why... Okay, I was wondering why the sword wasn't working. Actually, I'm not going to destroy these spawners. I'm going to just light it up. Lapis with lifesteal 1. 1 armor toughness, 2 armor. That's pretty good, actually. I might use that. Lifesteal's always pretty handy. Does this give me... It gives me armor as well. I like the armor. So sure, we're going to have to use more food here. However, in the long run, it's... Holy smokes, this looks cool, by the way. Okay. Like I was saying, but we're going to take less damage overall, which is going to be very, very handy. Okay, it looks like there's no shortage of spawners in this area. Come near you. Yeah, I've mostly been destroying spawners up until this point in the map. I think I want to go for more of a light-up approach at this point in time, because we might be able to use spawners later on as grinders. I don't mind making grinders off camera, especially if we can get some useful resources out of them. What's this? Let's lead back up. This does, okay. So this place is likely pretty interconnected here. So BSM, I've seen you around the Discord. Have you worked on any CTM maps in particular? Or do you just mostly do streaming? Man, there's a lot of useful resources here. Let's just grab everything. There we go. We got some boots with mending here, a helmet with mending, and protection. Let's see if they would do any better than what we currently have. I think we're good with what we currently have. I want to kind of go back up here again, though, because I just want to take a look at this. Look at how cool that looks. I kind of want to get a better view. Holy smokes, we got sugarcane galore. Just like this massive city. And just stalactites hanging from the ceiling with this epic monstrosity in the middle. Kind of looks like, you know, the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. The tower even looks inspired by it, with like the little pincers off to the side. That's so cool. That looks really nice. And the whole city as well looks really cool. I like the use of the glazed terracotta. I feel like glazed terracotta is vastly underutilized in maps. It looks really good, which is why I think it should be used more. Alright, let's just keep exploring here. Alright, yeah. Can I curse you guys so that way you blow up? There we go. Perfect. Okay, I can't access the spawner until I destroy it here. There we go. Man, we're gonna get a good amount of blocks here, which I'm happy for. Ooh. So this is just a very, very deadly weapon, but it's probably got low durability due to being gold. Come on. I was hoping the skeleton would come around. Guess not. There we go. We're good. Whew, this is a massive area, man. Holy smokes. You've made a bunch of maps and worked on several colors. Starlight, first 2 map recs. Oh, okay. You were invited to make an area in this map that dropped very early on. Were you busy, or what happened there? Because this map seems pretty cool in the end. Definitely a project worth remembering. I was talking to one of the other creators of this map, and he was like, yeah, this map's okay. I'm like, man, if this map is okay, I want to play some of the maps you think are good. Didn't think I'd be able to put in the time to make an area I deem worthy of. That's fair. You wanna be able to contribute. You wanna feel proud of your contribution at the end of the day. If you don't feel like you can put in enough work to get to that point, what's the point? Oh. That's going to be a clippable moment. How to craft torches. Just put a bunch of planks in one spot. Or how to craft sticks. Put a bunch of planks in one spot. Click. Tab. Should be the top right here. It doesn't look like there's many spawners up here. I do just want to put a couple torches down so we know that we've been up here. I want to pretty thoroughly explore Babylon. We've all done it. Okay, well, I don't feel so bad anymore then. I kind of want to check out up here. I highly doubt there's anything up here, but holy smokes, there's like a whole temple over here. What? Yo. This place is so much bigger than I thought. Holy cannoli. We are going to spend a lot of time exploring this, especially depending on how thoroughly we want to explore. Wow. It doesn't look like there's going to be any sort of treasures hidden on top of these torch areas from the looks of it, so I don't think I'm going to bother too much with it. Man, this looks so beautiful, though. Whoever made this area, man. And it's definitely, like, inspired by Temple of Babylon in real life. I don't think we can mine redstone until we get an iron pickaxe, but it is good to have the coal there. So I can mine some coal off camera. Or if we're running low here, we can grab some. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way back down here. It's... There we go. Oh, snap. Please don't kill me. There we go. Oh, got a little spawner over here. Some more basic items. I kind of like the boots and whatnot, though, because it is good to have that mending, just so you don't have to worry about durability. It's kind of my least favorite thing in CTM maps, is just having to like constantly worry about my durability going away. Okay. So we've got some mobs down here with some ender pearls. Oh, okay. Permacloak and Enderport. Let's go ahead and check out these abilities. Permacloak. This mob gains and refreshes cloak every 5 seconds. Okay. Enderport. When near a flying projectile, this mob will teleport away, gaining 8 seconds of speed 2 and strength. That's interesting. So be cautious. Don't let them attack you when they teleport, basically. And also, you won't be able to hit those sort of enemies. There we go. I think I can light this up just fine. Anti-ranged mob. Yep. I hope there's going to be some other mobs that are like the opposite as well. Like some mobs that are going to be anti-melee. Like it's better for you to hit them far away. Go, that's lit up. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Oh, you're just going to give me hunger for a million years, aren't you? I am destroying this spawner because these guys have no right to exist. And we get the Dust of Babylon. This gives us some lifesteal and knockback resistance. I'd rather have the armor, thank you very much. Ooh, man, they actually do quite a bit of damage. Those are called Ravengers. True. I think I experienced those in a map a while back, and I hadn't like played any of the new versions of Minecraft, and I was just like, how are you supposed to beat these things? I can't take this down no matter what I do. Just gotta, you know, take this little thing right here, and yoink. That'll do the trick. Okay, I like how you can like parkour around these little ledges and whatnot here too. I'm worried this area is going to be too big for us to explore. I mean, we're going to explore all of it, don't worry, but... There we go. It's definitely going to take us some time, that's for sure. I said I wanted to do areas 3 and 4 today, but maybe I'll only be able to do area 3. Alright, maybe we can back off just a little bit here. There we go. Getting a little bit used to the 1.9 plus combat as well. I used to hate it. Now it's like, it's not quite as bad. Still kind of wish there... Is there an easy way to like make it so that way all weapons in your map have 1.8 attack speed? Like you can just spam click? That's what I want to know. There we go. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Looks like there's some sort of contraption over here. Oh, did it only activate like once? That's a bummer. No redstone for me. If we need redstone, we can always get it from that place over, those little lines that we were at a little second ago. I keep feeling like I'm missing something, like I haven't fully explored this section. I really need some sort of way to go about exploring this, that I can feel confident that I've gotten everything. There you go. Holy smokes, that's actually a pretty big explosion. I'm going to destroy you. We don't need any of that. Boom. Okay, I'm going to destroy this. I don't think I lit it up enough, so I'm just going to take care of that. There's got to be a lower level on here too. I just haven't found my way to it yet. There we go. You're infected. Come on. There we go. Just got to kill the guys that light up. BSM, you can make all swords spam swords, even crafted ones. That's what I was curious about, is the crafted ones. I think I've seen it done in a couple of maps. Okay. Do most people... So here's my question. Do most people prefer the new combat mechanics? Because I know they were really controversial at the time, but I don't know if there's been a consensus that they're actually kind of good at the end of the day now. What is this? Fortune 2. Energetic? Wait, did one of my items have energetic? When the holder or wearer kills a mob, they gain haste 1. For up to 2 levels of energetic, receive 5 seconds per level. Each additional level provides 1 less second, capping at 20. Okay. So another cartographer item there. I'm assuming that's part of cartographer. Now was that for... Oh! That was for the tunic! That's kind of cool then. If that's on the tunic. Because then you don't have to worry about using that as your specific weapon. Or having that as like a non-ideal weapon. You can just kind of carry it around. Yeah, let's go see... I'm willing to bet that we can get inside this thing. Based on those creepers from earlier. Let's see if we can find a way in. Looks like you can't get under these steps. Just trying to see if there's anything down there. No. Generally, most people like the new combat, but not everyone. And I hear many PvP servers are stuck in 1.8, yeah. I know that part of the reason that a lot of those PvP servers are still stuck in 1.8 has to do with server stability, unfortunately. And there's just not a lot of server stability for more modern Minecraft versions. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Shields are still very much a point of contention, yeah. Because I've seen shield combat. And it looks like if you do it right, it can be interesting. But also I can understand why people wouldn't want it. Because you just kind of sit there with the shield and you're waiting for the other guy to attack, and it's like all about the axes and getting axe crits in. You really have to hit your hits, or else you're done for. I'm kind of curious if there's anything in this water. Let's go just circle around. And just destroy you. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just destroy this one as well while I'm over here. There we go. We're good. Oh, we've got one of... I cannot shoot at him, can I? Where are they? This is terrible. All these shooting skeletons are making this guy teleport around. There we go. There we go. I can't shoot him, can I? There we go. That was kind of cool. It didn't look like, from just glancing on it, like there was any sort of secret in these waterways. There probably is going to be a secret in at least one of them. That's the impression I get. But that's coming from someone that likes to hide a lot of secrets. There we go. Okay. That's always like an interesting question, is how much secrets is the right amount in a map? I wonder if these guys have some sort of ability. Yep, web shot. Let's see what this ability does. I'm pretty sure it just shoots webs at you. The enemy briefly becomes immobile, and after a brief delay, fires a string of web at the players. Players hit by the web are dealt 6 damage, and the cobweb is placed at their feet. Ooh. That's fun. I remember... I'm trying to remember the map, but I played a map a while ago. I think it was Nova Arcana, where some spiders had a similar mechanic. It was kind of interesting. I think depending on the context, it could be cool. Two-handed? What's that mean? Oh, okay. Two-handed has been discovered. So two-handed. When in the hotbar, this item packages and stores up any item placed in your offhand, rendering it ineffective. Okay. Basically, you can only use it. You can't use your offhand when using this. Okay. This would be sharpness 2 and breaking 2. I don't see why that's like a great weapon, to be honest, though. I don't see why I would ever use that over, like, a sword. In literally any charm ever. I probably should keep some arrows on me. Yeah, I should be good for now. Did we explore up here? I feel like we might have missed this little ledge over here. We did, but there's nothing up there. Okay. But anyways, yeah. Because I feel like there could be a lot more secrets hidden in, I feel like there's a shortage of secrets in this map in particular. I don't know if that's with all Pantheon maps or this one in particular. I do like all the hidden stuff. Developers like to add that. Come on. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to go mine some coal here. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Just a little bit. Because we're running out real fast. And I don't want to kind of be left in the dust without any coal. Because I guess you don't want to spend your players to spend the entire time looking for secrets, but it's also nice to have a couple here and there. So what I really like about Render's maps is he just has like all these secrets, and when you go through in spectator mode, you're like, man, I missed that. How would I have found that? How can I like improve how I play this map in the future so I can find all those secrets? There we go. But yeah, maybe there are a lot of secrets here and I just haven't found them yet. Maybe I should go into spectator mode once I finish an area and just kind of take a look at it. Although I know we still have like a little bit to explore in some of the areas we've been to. Like we're still missing one of the lore pieces from area 1. The 4th lore piece, the 4 out of 4 one, or sorry, the 3rd one. I can't remember, it might have been 3. 3 or 4. Okay. Looks like we're good on coal for now. Should probably make some sort of staircase down here. So that way if we ever want to come back again, we can easily get in and out. I really want to explore inside of this thing now. Because I'm sure there's probably some sort of little secret or bonus content in here. Yoink. Yoink. Thank you. Ooh. Alright. See here. Yeah, I might want to be careful because a lot of skeletons are probably going to get built up in the water down there. That doesn't look suspicious at all. Looks very suspicious. We're gonna check it out in a little bit. Let me just clear out the skeletons over this way so we don't have to worry quite as much about them. Alright, that should be it for this side. Let's go ahead and destroy the stuff on this side. Okay. Oh, it is legit. Okay. I was getting a little bit worried. But it seems as if most of the, what are they called? Double chests here are actually legitimate, and they're nothing to be afraid of. So these provide Babylon's Grace. Grants Evasion 2 if the full set is equipped. Interesting. So that's 10% less damage, I suppose. But it's definitely interesting in how it's applied. I wonder what the selection type, how the selection is done on that, or how the randomness is assigned for the evasion. Like, is it on a loop? Is it like every 8th or 9th hit that you get the damage, the evasion, or it's something else? There we go. I'm glad that kicked in there. I can see why this was, what was it, Suso or Kuni's favorite sword here. I don't know what that ability is. Oh, that's the healer. That's the healer ability. Okay. Should be good here. How are you not dead? You should be dead. That guy should have been dead. Long time ago. Is this really it in here? This felt like a very small area. Essence of sound. Key item. A single fragment of sound created by the Lord of the Multiverse. Without the essence of sound, the silence may have overwhelmed Babylon. I love the little blocks in there too. So I'm going to keep that on hand. I guess this is kind of then a gateway to somewhere else. Or, sorry, I get the key to a gateway to somewhere else. You get what I mean. This is not the main attraction. But it's necessary for it. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. Perfect. 1 second here. I'm probably going to come along the outside here just to light up one side of the temple. A lot of creepers over here, too. And they are normal creepers. Man, yeah, that's... Well, their explosive power is reduced a little bit. That probably would have killed me there if that was a normal creeper. But then again, maybe I'm underestimating my armor here. I have quite a bit of armor. Oh, there's a chest over there. I didn't even notice. Let's keep lighting this up then, so we can get that chest. There we go. Oh, he's charging, isn't he? It's cool how there's like all these skeletons that like look super similar, but they each have their own like little custom ability that you can tell by their weapon and how they act. I really like this. Like you've got different classes of the same enemy. Might be cooler if they were a bit different, like the teleporting guys. But this still is amazing. Okay, looks like we're good here. Let's go ahead and destroy the spawner. And grab whatever's in here. Babylonian Warhammer. Life Draining Flax. So it's got Lifesteal 1. That's kind of cool. Let's grab the other resources in here as well. Alright, I'm probably going to plop some of what I found in here, though. Just to free up some inventory space. Alright, looks like we're good. Let's move on. Is there any sort of... Oh! Almost fell off there. Is there any sort of spawners or loot up here? Or are these just for decoration? Because if these are just for decoration, that's going to vastly reduce the space that we have to explore. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, it's looking like this is just for decoration all along the outside here. Yeah, that's what it's looking like to me. Which means that really all of this we're probably not going to explore. It's really just going to be like these central areas over here, as well as these landmarks along the way. That's good. I was worried that we were going to have to explore. Well, even if we did have to explore everything, it would be a lot of content, which is good. I'm not going to mind. At the same time, I see, like, with the structure that we have right here, probably be a little bit tricky. Oh, is this the void down here? What's going on down there? We're going to have to check it out. Also, is there another chest on this side, like there was over there? I see a spawner. There we go. How is our armor? Our helmet and boots are looking a little bit sad. But we do have backups with mending, so we should be alright. Let's go ahead and just light this up. I'm not going to destroy it because I do want to keep some of those spawners. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this goes over here. There we go. There's two spawners next to each other. Could be very, very handy for a grinder, so I'm going to keep that as well. This looks suspicious again. Got you, got you. There's a lot of white space. Okay, yep. So I'm not super duper mad about that, if that makes sense. I am disappointed that I didn't recognize that was a trap. Was a chest trapped? How did they determine? How'd that work? Area 5. This has got to be Area 3, right? And obviously I can get my stuff back, so it's... Oh yeah, all the areas here have been massive. Like, the intersection here, probably biggest intersection I've ever been to in a CTM map. Unless I'm forgetting. I know that that's partially because they wanted to add content to the intersections, so that way people didn't feel like, oh, I just have to make an intersection and I don't get to make gameplay. Okay, let's go down. Whoop. I don't know why I found that funny, but I guess I missed the water and just kerplunk. What can you expect? Oh boy. So long as we don't have a ton of mobs spawning. The reason I'm disappointed about this trap over here is because we could have gotten all of those spawn eggs. If there's any more spawn eggs, I'm definitely going to grab them. And the reason I care about that is because we can easily convert spawners into whatever that spawn egg is. So it allows us to grind out whatever we like. Right, so first of all, I'm grabbing this. Then I'm eating. I've got plenty of space in my inventory here that we're going to go ahead and use for the rest of this stuff. Oh, this got shattered, didn't it? Oh, but it's got mending. Okay, we're good. Executioner has been found. Okay, good. We still got skeletons. We still got spawn eggs. If a melee attack from this weapon would leave a mob at 10% health, it finishes them off. Okay. I like that. I really like that. That's a really cool item. It's two-handed, though. But it's got sharpness and smite. This is probably like a super-duper deadly item, actually. I keep forgetting my chest plate has shattering. I need to be careful about that. Even though it's got mending. Yeah, let's grab all these. Super-duper handy. I am no longer disappointed. I am happy that this trap exists. Thank you. This also gives us access to some pistons. I've been looking for pistons, so this is good to have on hand as well. Just resources for me to build any sort of kind of mob trap or anything like that off camera. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to grab a little bit of this. Do some of the basic redstone. It'll make my life nicer. And then we can move on. We're probably going to have to head back to the base here in not too long. So it looks like there was some sort of that was sort of some trap chest, or there was some sort of comparator there, or what is it called? Observer there. Well, if there was an observer there, I want to grab it. Observers are not easy to make. I don't see the trigger mechanism. What was the trigger mechanism? Or was it like some sort of proximity detector? I really don't know how that works. But either way. Howdy there. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I like the ability of this blade. It's very, very nice. What I want to do is go around to the other side here. Well, maybe we should do some inventory management here for a second. Let's get on the bridge and do some inventory management. Come on, die already. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to destroy these. There's not really a good way of letting them up on the side that is facing the bridge. Yeah, let's do some inventory management here. Let's go ahead and just kind of grab any items that we think we're not going to need and toss them out. or kind of consolidate here. I feel like we can use most of these. The mob drops are going to be handy because we can use those to trade. Let's toss this in here, though. Oh, so there was a comparator. Okay. So I guess the moment you took something out of the chest, it should have been able to determine. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, we need more torches, though. Let's make those. Zoinks. Perfect. Is there nothing over here? I keep hearing, like, all these skeletons. Where are they? Is there something up here? The basalt there, that looks cool. So one thing I want to do first is come down here. So it looks like, no, this is just black concrete. There might be something here, though. I do want to check. Just to be sure. Nope, nothing. We're going to go up the water fountain now, because I know there's something up there. Some sort of section. Alright, and we are up. Hello, creepers. Can you actually not blow up right there? Yeah, you can blow up there, though. There we go. I didn't want them to destroy the chest. So it looks like this just wraps around, so I don't think that there's going to be anything too crazy here. Okay, you just blow up your own spawner, that's good. And I'm gonna destroy you as well. I don't see the need to keep these creeper spawners. We can easily make a creeper spawner with all the creeper spawnings we have now. Regeneration 1. This doesn't say if you need to keep it in your hotbar or... What if we keep it in our hotbar? Will that give us the effect? That's what I want to know. It's just got mending and protection. Okay. There's a chest over there. Some mob spawner right there. Let's head to the other side first. Yep, okay. Did rend not work? I thought this bow was enchanted with rend. Oh, it is, okay. Must have just not worked on that skeleton for some reason. Oh, we've got quartz. There's quartz here. Yo, that's awesome. I'm gonna grab just a little bit of nether quartz because it's useful for crafting. Specifically, it's useful for crafting comparators and observers. And so if I need to make those later on, I just would like to have just a little bit of quartz on me. Not much. There we go. Perfect. Boom. Alright, let's go get this chest now. Oh, great. We got skeletons with punch bows or something over there. Flame and mending. Nice. What's this? Divine item. Found by the god of the multiverse during his travels, originates from a planet of many colors. Air explodes in a burst of color upon striking enemies, withering nearby mobs. Well, that's pretty deadly. I killed him in one hit. There we go. Just need to hit him a couple times with the blade. So it is a firework. And it does wither them. So that's just as effective as what I was using earlier. Actually, one second here. This is regeneration 1. I want to see if this works. So we're at 3 hearts right now. Does this have lifesteal? I don't think so. Let's wait a little bit to see if this regeneration kicks in. Because if that regeneration kicks in, then that's going to change how we kind of play. Because that means that we are going to probably want to have a lot more of these on our hotbar. It looks like it's not working, though. If we hold it, I'll bet it'll work. Yeah. We need to be holding it. Yeah. Definitely doesn't work if we're not holding it. So let's just move on. We can keep things like the Olympian Fire on our hotbar. Be a lot more effective. There we go. Looks like there's another spawner right over there. We don't need to worry about that. There we go. These guys can be annoying. BSM says it will if you hold it, put it in the offhand, but not just in the hotbar. That's kind of a bummer. I get why that is, but it is kind of a bummer. Let's see here. These are some good items, so it is going to be sad to exchange them, but what can we do, right? Boots, there we go. That would be neat, though, wouldn't it? Like, if you could gain an advantage by giving up a hotbar slot to an item. And it probably wouldn't be the hardest thing to ever detect. Oh, this is actually really cool. We've just got all these, like, splash damage items. I love it. There we go. So now if they come at us, we can shoot them with our bow to wither them. We can use the Olympian Fire to set them all on fire. And then we can use the blade to just splash damage them all at once. It's the most effective method ever. Oh, boy. You've got just a ricochet? What's ricochet? I mean, I think I know what that means, but... And then we've just got some basic boots. Actually, these are really nice boots. That gives every type of protection. I'm going to use those. Ricochet. When the trident is thrown and it hits an enemy, a watery stream bounces off of it to a nearby enemy, dealing 7 damage. The stream bounces to enemies equal to the level of ricochet. I like that. Man, I missed. I should have just kept hitting with my sword. I think that there isn't any other little islands over here with chests on them. Just to be sure, I'm going to head back up just a little bit. Looks like there's some redstone veins over there. There's definitely plenty of resources on this edge. Man, 16 render distance is not enough to catch a glimpse of the entire area. That's how big this area is. Or that's how vast the area is, I guess, depending on how you want to phrase it. I love these little things that are kind of spewing off. I don't think you're meant to go up there either, so... Just checking to see if there's any, like, secrets here. Actually, what is this? Oh, that must just be like a little bit of a light. I thought that was an actual special block or something, indicating that we should go there. Just dynamic lighting, probably. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab this coal. Yoink. Aqueducts are cool. Yeah. They definitely... This map definitely looks really neat in that regard. Man, are we really out of space? Like, I know we probably have a lot of junk on us right now that we really don't need, but still. Man, you dodged that. Come on, there we go. Flame Nova. Oh, come on, please. Okay, we're good. That was close. Flame Nova. The enemy charges up after a delay, releases a burst of flames around it. Players within the burst take 10 damage, and the ground they are standing on is set on fire. Does protection... Sorry, so it says damage. How is that calculated? Does armor reduce it, and does protection reduce that damage as well? I want to know. Because that's never really adequately explained. There we go, you're dead. Those guys got the web slinging ability. There we go. Should be good enough. I definitely need to be getting more torches, that way I can light up these spawners effectively. This could be another one of those traps. So let's first just make sure that everything's safe out here. Boom. Why is there a creeper spawner up there? Oh, no. That was fast explosion. Suso says, I think armor does affect it. That's good. That's the way it should be. Okay, here. There we go. Perfect. We are really running out of space, so I think we're gonna head back as soon as we finish this half over here. Okay, I've just got a couple torches left. I'm gonna come up here because those creepers do not... Oh, there it is. Right here. That'll take care of those creeper spawners. BSM says, I don't know, but I do remember when I was in this area complaining about these nearby and ability descriptions. What is nearby? That's also a good question as well. Like, how close do you have to be? Give me a block radius. Yep. Well, this does not seem trapped. I think the trap was the creepers above. But just to be sure, we can go ahead and do this. Looks like we're good. So the creepers are still spawning. Let me just block this off just to be safe. And we can grab the rest of this stuff and head out. How much space do we need to make here? Is there anything that we can toss in here? There we go. That'll free up a couple spaces. Lapis. Wasn't there... Didn't we have lapis in here? No, we didn't. Is there really no other way? I guess we don't need this. There we go. And this helmet would be very handy. I'm just going to toss the blocks. Yeah. It would be nice. Especially like if you go into the advancements to see, because in the advancements is kind of where you can see the details of all the items. So if you could kind of just get more detail. There we go. Boom. Boom. I think this should be sufficiently lit. Let's grab ourselves some more delicious food for the road. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna head back to our base. So we're just gonna come over here. Looks like there's something over here. Oh, snap. Let's light this up first. Then let's back off real quick. I'm out of torches. We can take care of this. I'm just going to make a couple of torches real quick here, so that way we can light that up. I do want to go back to that essence area just to kind of see what that's about. Let's see what it says in chat. As you approach the pedestals, the ancient mechanisms begin with a growing in power, placing mysterious holograms above them. The pedestals appear designed to hold something, but what is it? Indeed. Oh, man, I hate these guys. They're not that bad, though, actually. I'm not, like... I haven't died in this area yet, which is good. That doesn't necessarily mean it's too easy. I have kind of geared up in a way to minimize my chance of death, while having some decent item synergies as well. Let me just light up these spawners around here. That should be sufficient. We've got some more stuff here. I'm not going to be able to grab everything. Babylon Drill. Sapper. What's Sapper? I'm going to leave my coal in here for now. Sapper has been discovered. Let's see what this does. Sapper. When the holder breaks a spawner with this tool, it heals 1 health per level. Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant to say that earlier. I haven't died to anything besides the trap. But that one was cruel. That one was cruel. I do take responsibility for that, though. Essence of sound. So what do? Do I place the sound? Do I toss it? How does this work? I'm pretty sure I just place it here. There we go. The barrier becomes more stable. How could one hope to travel the endless beyond without it as a gift as the sound to chart a path? So now we have the essence of sound floating around. Wait, is this the right pickaxe? Yeah, this is the right one. Let's put this in here. Wait, so are we not able to enter here? Okay. As you attempt to enter the tower, you are violently thrown away from it. Perhaps it's best to stabilize the barrier before entering. That's fair. So we need to stabilize that barrier by doing stuff. So we need to find the other essences. So we've got the essence of void, life, and death, which is kind of cool. So we found one of the 4. My guess is they're just going to be in different sections of this area. I was under the impression that that was for like a bonus section or monument item or something, not a primary objective. I mean, that could be the bonus area, not the primary objective, but either way. We're going to head back, drop off our items, and then we can continue our exploration. I'm surprised how fast we kind of stocked up on items. It's getting a lot of good stuff here, I suppose. I wish there was a teleporter to this area, though. Maybe we'll have unlocked it when we go back. Because it seemed like there was a room with the teleporters to each area. I don't know how those unlock. Like, do those unlock automatically, or am I supposed to find them in the area? I don't know. We'll find out when we go back. Since I'm pretty sure there's one for each area. Alright. BSM says, how did we ever cope without shulker boxes? I know, right? Suso says, you unlock those by finding them in the area. Okay, so I actually have to find it. I was hoping that I could just go back home and be like, oh yay, here's the teleport unlocked to it, so I don't have to travel a long ways. Yeah, I remember that being such an issue. And I mean, it still kind of is an issue with space management. Still is sort of an issue, but it has been made a lot better thanks to shulkers. I think I like this new boat, even though it isn't ideal. It is good. It's good. Let's grab everything here. Just toss it in. I think I'm going to stick with this helmet and boots for now. Because of the mending, it makes our lives a whole lot easier, even though it is reducing our armor by a little bit. And for those of you that haven't been here forever, the way I typically do chests is I don't like spending a lot of time organizing, and it's usually not the most productive to organize after every trip. So what I typically do is I will have these chests where I just dump stuff in, and then later on I go through and organize it. So over here we have a bunch of organized chests. So once I'm done with the stream here, or when I get a chance, I'll go through and organize everything. It's exciting that we have so many spawn eggs now too. We can kind of make whatever spawner we like. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our shulkers. Before we head out, we've got to kind of do just any sort of housekeeping. So let's grab some coal and torches. Make an extra stack here. Put the remaining coal in here. What resource did we run out the fastest? I feel like we ran out of coal. Well, we still had coal at the end of the area, so it's not a major concern. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely if you have friends. Spawn eggs are fun. Let's see if we have any pants, maybe. These have mending, but they're 2 less armor. Let's see how expensive these pants are to repair. I have a couple of chains. 4 chain, 4 chain. 4 chain, we can afford. BSM says, well, it's time to go to sleep. Enjoy the area. I will, man. Enjoy your sleep. Have good dreams. It's been fun having you, man. Come back tomorrow. We'll be streaming again. Oh, whoops. Go ahead and put this here. Go. Blink. I probably don't need as many golden apples as I have right now. Although there's not like a huge fear of death, so carrying them around is not terrible. I want to head up just to see if it unlocks. I believe you, but part of me still hopes. Part of me still hopes. Alright, we're just going to have to go through until we can find the teleporter in the area. 3 is over here. So apparently going to the void as well is not necessarily dependent on if you die from falling to the void. It's also dependent on Y level. So I actually dug like a hole down so that way I can, and I put some vines at the bottom so that way if I ever want to go to the void I can just easily fall down that hole, which is kind of cool. I have it right here at the teleporter. I doubt I'm going to use it that much, but if we ever need to farm for food, it's not a terrible idea. Because in the void you get a bunch of bread, which is kind of neat. It looks like we're good. I don't want to approach this. Man, this area is huge. I mean, I know it's smaller than it looks, but still, this area is big. Oh, we got some gold nuggets over there. I definitely want to get a pickaxe with more fortune if I want to mine those. I think we're going to come around this way. Kind of do this end of things. Hello there. I'm going to toss that at you. Then I'm going to do this. I think it's just better for us to melee these guys. The trying to stack debuffs probably will only be handy for really big groups where mob types are mixed. Well, not only, I'm more effective. Alright, we're gonna kind of avoid them while lighting things up. Oh, great. These guys are gonna shoot them. Please die. There we go. There we go. So there should be a spawner right over here. Yeah. Of the teleporters, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that. We can grab our little chest over here. We get another revitalizing crystal, another basic blade. Okay. Let's move on. Where should we go next? I'm kind of curious if there's anything around the sides of this tower right here. We've already kind of explored that half of the map. Yeah, looks like there's a bunch of spawners over here. So let's take down those for starters. Man, you really are holding a grudge against me, aren't you, Mr. Skeleton? There's a couple of them, too. Huh. Wait, so going back there counts as trying to enter? There's a chest over here, so I'm definitely grabbing that chest. Okay, we're good. Oh boy, I missed. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I can just build up here. That was funny, though. It's nice that you fall into the water if you fall into anything here. Might be a little bit different if it was void everywhere. Okay, energetic? What's energetic? Energetic. I'm trying to remember. Or maybe we haven't unlocked it yet. Let's see. Energetic. These enemy observations, arcane notes. Duelist frostbite overload, stunning. Yeah, agility, evasion, energetic. Here we go. When the holder or wearer kills a mob, they gain haste 1. Okay, got you. So that's haste. Not super handy for us right now, especially considering we've already got some pants with good protection. I guess the game plan would be... Oh, I really don't know. What should our game plan be? I'm going to come over on this side to kind of finish doing the sandstone-like areas. Yeah, I need to use more... I need to use different weapons on spiders. There we go. Actually, I keep forgetting I have a hoe. I have this hoe mostly for knockback, but it can be used in order to easily access hay bales and other items. Alright, looks like these guys are going to be a pain. Alright, where is he at? There we go. More coal blocks for us. Yeah, we're not going to have any issues with coal here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can you, maybe, like, chill for just a second? It looks like there's a couple of spawners up here. We're going to light those up right now. So we're not going to have to worry about them. I'm going to grab any coal blocks or coal that we have in here. Doesn't look like there's any other blocks. Yeah, we have plenty of coal now. There we go. It's also kind of interesting lighting up everything in this area versus doing the typical method of destroying spawners. I kind of like it. It's a different feel for sure. Alright, looks like we've got some spawners up there that we can probably expect. There we go. It's either going to be this or the chest is trapped, right? Or both, you know, why not? Alright, this chest does not look trapped in the same way, at least. Let's just dump anything we're not going to use. We can grab the rest here. Got liquefied totem, regeneration, and absorption. Okay. I am going to drop off all of our items in this chest, or sorry, this shulker. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that space being wasted. Looks like we can come into a cavern over here. I'm curious as to where it's gonna go. I hope we haven't missed anything yet. It could be that we've missed one of the entrances to an essence. I don't think we have, but... Alright, I don't know. That chest out in the middle of nowhere seems kind of suspicious. Oh, melons. I might grab you. Oh, you need to use an axe on this, don't you? I'm just going to grab a couple so that way we have the seeds. This just goes up, okay. This is very strange. There's not like a spawner or anything like that. Just a chest out here. Some lifesteal and knockback resistance. Piercing quick charge. Fortune 2. Yeah. I guess the chest wasn't that splendid, so. Oh, wait, really? That's kind of cool. So liquid totems can be used to revive players on multiplayer. So how does that work? Do you like throw it on their headstone and they just kind of pop back up? One of the essences is a bit hard to find, but not that much of an issue. Okay, got you. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find all of them without too much trouble. If I need, I can ask for help. You know, you've probably beaten this map before, I'm assuming. Judging by the fact that you've worked on it. That's really cool. I like that. This looks like there's something down there. Why are there stupid... I was like, why are there creepers up there? Point blank. Oh! Let's see here. Arrows gain plus 70% damage per level boost, which quickly drains as the arrow travels. The arrow loses this entire bonus after half a second of travel. Man. So basically, a bow that excels at close range. Oh boy, this feels deadly. Okay, I guess we're fine. Haven't gotten shot off yet. There we go. Yoink. Goodbye. So interesting, there's ladders over there. Come on. Man, we are low on health. I'm just lighting all this up, so we're not going to have to worry about it. This is weird. Definitely weird. Let's go ahead and just grab this stuff. I don't want to have to worry about going back and forth here. Awesome. 2 stacks of chisels, sandstone bricks. What is this? 2-handed. Sweeping edge 3. Sharpness 5. Whew, that's nice. What is this? Mending and protection. All the items here are mending and protection. It's pretty good. I wish you could get them from the mobs. It seems like custom drops are most stuff is disabled for mobs, though. Tomb Robber's Boots. Feather Falling 2, Protection 2, Projectile Protection 1, Unbreaking 5. You get a bunch of speed and some armor. That's really cool. It's a good item. Let's go ahead and do this. Which one's mine? There we go. That's mine. The rest of these can be dumped in here. And I can go ahead and then use my other shulker box to put the rest of my stuff in. Those are some really good boots. I can see us using those. So it looks like that just goes up. So my guess is there's probably another way in here besides the way we came in. Because this feels like it's at the very end of wherever it's supposed to be. There we go. You're all dead. I'm just... I was about to destroy it until you came along. I'm still going to destroy it. I'm just trying to see if we're missing anything here. Doesn't look like it. There's spawners in the water, though, which is strange. I would not normally expect, because there haven't been any spawners in the water so far. So I don't know what that's about. Okay. There we go. Alright, got these guys. Oh boy! So they can just randomly teleport. I thought you had to be around. Oh, there's something down there. I thought you had to be, I thought they had to be shot by a projectile to teleport, but that's obviously not the case. Yeah, that's something over there. Okay. I don't know what is around, but something's around. I wish I had the light, man, from, oh, snap. I was just seeing the chat from earlier, and I thought that you had said it recently, and I was like, man, I'm missing the chat. Sorry, bro. We got this creeper over here. Let's take care of you. Let's do this. Yoink, yoink, yoink. That should be sufficient, I think. Oh, boy. Nope, I can't do that. Why did I do that? Where'd they go? Where did they come from? Where did they go? I am just going to destroy their spawner. We've got some black glazed terracotta. Wraith Soul, 20% attack speed, but reduced health and speed and increased speed. Life Draining Flax, sharpness 1, lifesteal 1. Ooh. We're getting some good items now. Adrenaline. Did I get adrenaline on one of the items? When the holder or wearer kills a mob, they gain speed 1. For up to 2 levels of adrenaline. Receive 5 seconds per level. Okay. I played on a map where I got speed when killing stuff, and I think it might have been because it was inconsistent, but I really didn't like it. Alright, this looks like it's definitely something. Yo, this is 100% something. Snap. No, no, no. Okay. Give me just one moment as I recover here. Come on. Alright, well I'm glad the void mechanics are very forgiving in this. Otherwise I would be a bit upset. Okay, it looks like he's gone for whatever reason. Alright, we can take you out though. Looks like there's nothing in this room besides the essence. Hopefully this is the essence that's tricky to find, because this was not too hard to find. Essence of death. Okay. Go ahead and grab you. Head back up. Oh, I love how these are all pretty easy to traverse because it's water. I like the new swimming mechanics in Minecraft. Oh, it is the one that's hard to find? Okay, good. Then I think we probably have this in the bag. I guess we'll have to see if there's another entrance to here or if that was the only one. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's another entrance. Oh, there's... Oh! I think that you're able to enter from any aqueduct, probably. Yeah, usually in CTM maps, because people are exploring at their own pace, if it's not super linear, you're going to want a couple different ways to kind of find the same little section. And it looks like there is, because I'm pretty sure that those are going to lead out to the main aqueducts. So you just would have had to explore some of the aqueducts to find it. Which I guess isn't intuitive, because at the very start, they kind of make it seem as if you aren't going to find anything by exploring those. Right, I feel like some stuff is trying to come at me and teleport at me. Okay, let's make some torches. Alright, let's see here. Let's come here. I'm pretty sure that these just lead out. Yep. So how are you supposed to know about these? I don't know, but either way, it's fine. Let's actually travel along the inside of here to get as far to the right as possible. There we go. There we go. We can head out from here. We're good. I kind of want to go place this essence as soon as possible. There's pandas over there, huh? Wonder what that's about. There's a huge field in here too. Howdy there. I hear some pandas. Yep, there's pandas right over there. It's not just me hearing things or saying things. Okay. Suso says, when playing, I found this because a panda swam into one of the aqueducts. Okay. So I just followed the panda. Gotcha. Boom. What's it say? The barrier became more stable. Even the multiverse understands the cycle of death, as nothing can be born without sacrifice. Becomes more stable. I want it to be less stable, though. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, it stabilized the barrier. Okay, got you. I thought the goal was to unstabilize the barrier. My bad. My bad. There we go. You guys are dead. And you're dead. Do we get anything special from the pantas? It's called Helen. I don't want to kill it. Even though I know it might give us something nice. He seems too cute. However, if he drops OP loot, you tell me, and I will 100% murder him. Most of these guys are dying in a hit. I'm surprised those fireworks didn't kill this guy outright. They must not be fireworks with a lot of damage. Alright, what do we get here? Hey! Get out of here, you. Okay, there's a creeper spawner over here. And I want to eliminate it from existence. There we go. There's another creeper spawner over here. There we go. Turned into a pig spawner for a second there. Imagine if it actually was a pig spawner, though. There's got to be some way to like glitch it out to actually create pig spawners. I'm willing to bet there is. In some version of Minecraft, at least. Ooh, that goes somewhere for sure. You can... You shan't hit the pandas. You can hit Susan, though, if you dare. Alright, we'll see. Alright, get out of here. Is this Susan? No, that's at Audrey. There we go. You're dead. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Please. Okay, we're good, we're good. We'll just recover a bit here. We keep getting plenty of gapples, so I'm going to use them a little bit more liberally. It's always difficult because each map gives out items at different rates. And then you have to always gauge, well, is it best to use it now? Like, should I only use it when it's a necessity? Mystic items, strikes in rhythm like a melody. Energetic, adrenaline, sweeping edge, sharpness 1. Energetic is, what's it called? Let's put on these boots too. That's a good sword. I think I might use that if my other sword breaks. But I doubt my sword's gonna break. Doesn't have much of a reason to. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some coal. Make some more torches. Just like so. Perfect. So it looks like this is going to be something as well. Likely another essence down here. Not finding much in here though. Okay, you're dead. It looks like there's a lot of entrances into this place from above, so I definitely think that this is something significant. There's gonna be something like on the top of this waterfall or somewhere. Oh, nope, the top of the waterfall is nothing. Why would you not put something at the top of your waterfall? Who made this map? Who made this map? Who did this? Who did Brown Eye. Brown Eye. Put stuff at the top of your waterfalls, man. Gotta have a secret. Like up here. Should be a secret up here. But there's nothing. Every single waterfall. Just put like a little potato in it. At least. Oh great, I updated the water. Now it's all gonna fill. Oh, there's the essence right there. There's another spawner right up here. Let's go ahead and just take it out. There we go. Perfect. No issues whatsoever. go. We can take out the spawner from the inside. Yoink. Yoink. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in here. Looks like there's a couple different directions we can go. Yeah, there's definitely... This is branching off quite a bit. So it looks like we can come up here. We can go over there. We can go over there. I think I want to go over there first. This looks like something very interesting. That's a hole. With lava. Okay. Trying to trap me, game? Well, let me tell you, I am susceptible to traps sometimes, so you probably could get me. But not this time, not this time. Alright, it dropped down, that's good. This is your spawner. Spawner's inactive now. To go up again? Come on. Come on, game. Hello there. Goodbye there. There we go, we're good. Let's make sure that where that spawner's lit up. Okay. Man, this definitely goes somewhere. This isn't a joke. Let's see here, what's this? Battered brown core pants leggings. Okay, so it's basically just every type of protection, kind of like those boots we were wearing earlier. Yo, there's like lapis and all sorts of nice stuff over here. Let's go. Does this lead down to the life thing again? Yeah. This leads back down there. How about on this side? Bet this side also leads back down. Yep. Yes, sirree. We can't get the gold yet. I don't know. Oh! That is terrifying, man. It looks like we can mine it with a stone pickaxe. We just need to get a good stone pick. What does this lead to? A bunch of skeleton eggs and some speed potions. Whoever made this did not do it very well. Some husks and strength. Because I got away just fine. More skeletons, speed. It's probably going to be more husks and strength over here then. This trap is rigged incorrectly. Yeah, it definitely is. Whoever set it up, you messed up. And I'm okay with that, because that means less horror for me. I know what they were trying to do, but there's a block missing on a pulse limiter, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it was supposed to push down a block into here, and for some reason it didn't. So the pulse was going correctly, though. So it was just a matter of, like, getting that pulse to the actual blocks. Which is fine, because now we get a bunch of spawn eggs for free. That's actually really funny. So every trap was disabled during development, and someone forgot to re-enable it? Oh, that's great. Okay. Got some more items here. Let me block this off just for a little bit. Because I want to make sure that we're good. Actually, I'm going to keep this in my inventory because we're probably going to use it here in a bit. Yeah, we're running out of space here again. So we might need to go drop off items. Oh, holy smokes. Yeah, that's a few creepers. And when I go home, I'm going to look for a pickaxe that has... How do I put it? I'm going to look for a pickaxe that has fortune. So fortune 2 or higher. That way we can mine... oh, this does have fortune 2. In that case, I just need this pickaxe. I was going to say I'm going to look for that pickaxe in order to mine the different gold and ores, but I can just use the one I currently have. It will be fine. Alrighty. It's a bummer that we have to walk all the way back every time we want to drop off items. I'm not taking the final shulker with us right now because I do want to have a backup on me, if that makes sense. I don't want to die and then not have shulkers anymore. So I'll probably end up like keeping half of them at the base. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what a good balance is. It wouldn't be a bad idea to just drop off shulkers and grab new ones, though. It might save us some time. Granted, we're probably going to stream for quite a bit longer. By the way, I think you're getting unlucky not finding the teleport yet. Probably. We'll find it eventually. It's no big deal. You've probably gone past it a couple times. It's quite close to the start of the area, ironically. It's got to be like in one of those houses or something then. I'll bet. Okay, let me actually plop you in here for now. There you go. Did I drop off the husks in one of these chests, actually? Wait a second. Where did I put the husks? I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. Just go do this for now. I'm gonna have to get more items in a bit anyways. There we go. So many great items from this area. I think I was underestimating the amount of loot this map would give. It's not too much, but it's definitely not a little bit either. It's a good amount of loot. Alright. Yeah, we've almost filled up 3 double chests just from this area. Oh, we have filled up 3 double chests just from this area. And we will likely fill up more double chests in the future. Yep. 6 players? That would be like real fun playing this map with 6 players. But holy smokes, that's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, and I thought there was a lot of loot in Descent, you know? Oh boy. Yeah, that map was... Anyways, we are good. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get some extra... I played with 4 during our beta run. Oh, that's fun. It was so cool. Hey, if you guys have more beta runs, I'm totally down. That sounds like a blast. I want to get out on that action. Let's see here. I want to grab some of the blocks that we've been using a lot in this, that we've been finding a lot in this area. There we go. Are we good on everything? Yep. Actually, yep. Good. Actually, I want to check to see if we have a pickaxe with Fortune 3. fortune 3, fortune 1. Quite a few mappers asked for testers on the Discord. Got you. I just got to keep my eye out then. Fortune 2. That's a stone. That's not stone. Yeah, I guess we really do have the only fortune 2. I'm glad we haven't lost this yet. It's unbreakable, so it's very handy. This way, I believe. I wonder if Nava will join. I was hoping that he would like join the streams because I know that he worked on this area as well as the next area. Maybe I should, do you think he'd mind if I tagged him? Or do most map makers even care? Yeah, so with cartographer, I don't know if you know this, Suso. So for all the different custom enchants in this map, how do they do the damage to the player? So let's say they say, oh, we're going to do 6 hearts of damage to the player. How is that done? Like, how do you deal a specific amount of damage to a player? I have no idea how that would work. Like, do you just summon an arrow at the player? I think that wouldn't probably be great. You can't just give them instant damage, because then that armor and stuff doesn't apply. How does it work? It's done by having. Get ready for it. Ooh, snap, I'm getting ready for it. Come here, you. Alright, who's dead? An iron golem out of some far coordinates. It has a thorns enchantment. Oh. That is very clever. That is very clever. Yep. So basically you would have you'd basically change the Thorns enchantment to however much damage you want to do to the player, then you'd summon the arrow of the UUID of whoever needs to get that damage taken. Yep. I'm surprised, because most people, I was talking on stream about that, I can't remember what map I was playing, most people don't know that. Most people don't know how Thorns works. But like after level, like up till level, like level 6 through 10, there's no difference. And then at level 10, it's actually worse, because it's like 100% chance of dealing like 1 damage. But every level after that is +1 damage. So you can use that to give a guaranteed amount of damage. Yeah. So like in these maps where you get like Thorns 9 and they're like, no way, this is crazy. It's like, or Thorns 10. Thorns 10 is like a downgrade almost. But anyways, I'm just kind of ranting at this point. That's cool. That's so clever. That's what I love about. That's what I love about that. Is like that's just smart. The Thorns is good because it makes the damage affected by armor. Yeah. For things that don't need that, attributes are better. Yeah. Because this actually needs several golems because of the invulnerability frames. Yeah, true. You're right. Because the iron golems can only take damage every so often. Can't take it every tick. That's so clever. I love that. That's so cool. I'm still gushing about that. That's so cool. That's so clever. I would have never... I can't... Because I'm over here thinking, like, could you use, like, damage? No, instant damage doesn't work. you could like summon a mob on a player on the frame, but like that would be weird and could cause some issues. Just use like an iron golem off in the distance with thorns. That's so cool. I love that. So clever. Who came up with that? That's my question. Brown core something something. I guarantee you we're going to find the teleporter here, and it's probably not going to be necessary. Now that we've pretty much explored everything. Is this the house we were at? Yeah. So there's probably going to be a creeper spawner up here that we're going to just murder. Thank you. And there's probably going to be more over here. Not sure who came up with it. I've seen it around a few times, yeah. Because here's the thing. Once you come up with like a clever concept like that, then all of a sudden it's like just second nature and you end up seeing it all over the place used for other things. If that makes sense. You just have to have that initial person kind of figure out, like, oh, this works. And then everybody just kind of follows along. There we go, you're dead. But yeah, no, bravo whoever figured that out, because that is smart. And that's what I mean, like the real limit is your creativity and more modern Minecraft versions. If you can think of it, you can do it, man. You just gotta find a way to do it. Thank you. That's good. Ooh, it looks like we've got just a bunch of graves here. Time to dig up some death. And we've got a whole bunch of mobs on us now. Let me just heal up a little bit. Alright. There, we should be okay here. I can just shoot them and do other stuff to take them down. Often that what changes is finding a non-laggy way to do it, to be honest. Yeah, because there's a lot of different ways to do things, and it's just a matter of, well, how do I do it in a way that is the most effective with the least bugs, that causes the least lag. Because there's plenty of like really laggy ways to do things, data packs and whatnot. You're like, how do I make it so it's not gonna kill the frame rate of half the players? You worked on some of the optimization, right, for this map, so you're really familiar with that. Like, what are some changes that you often made in order to optimize kind of the data packs? I love this unbreakable pickaxe. I can just be like, yep, I can't normally mine grass with this, but it doesn't matter. It has unbreakable. Unbreaking 301. That's nice. Let's go grab the gold up here. Yeah, this one was a bit of a challenge. Which one? Are you talking about, are you about to talk about it, or are you referring to the Iron Golem one? It's mostly merging things into functions to reduce selector usage. Oh, okay. Wait, do selectors, like, you do at E and then from then at S? Okay. Talking about the map in general. Okay. So, how does using selectors, why is using selectors intense, and what would be the alternative to it? Like, how can you reduce the number of selectors used? I know you're trying to explain it here, although I'm not sure. See, like doing execute at E tag equals blank as at S. Or sorry, no, you do execute as at E tag equals blank as at S at SS. I don't know. It's been a while since I did stuff. Also switching stuff. Okay, one second here. Also switching stuff to use scoreboards instead of working on MBT. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you don't want to select based on MBT. You'd want to select based on what's faster. Just what's better for computationally to select based on tags or scoreboard. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, if it's iterating over all the entities. Good luck with that. I'm going to just destroy all these spawners so we have less of a problem here. Man, they just don't want to die sometimes. Well, so let's say you execute as at E type equals skeleton, right? Is that still going to iterate through all entities? Or is that only going to iterate through all skeletons? Or does it still iterate through all entities to find all those skeletons and then kind of go on from there? Tags and scoreboards are both very fast. MBT depends on the amount of data the entity or block has, but it's generally slower. That makes sense. Stupid creeper, get out of my way. I bet I'm dancing around the stinking teleporter here, man. It's gotta be close by. Can't wait to find it, though. It's gonna be good. Yoink. Oh, man, that's intensive. Yeah, for sure. So then it's like... So if you... What if you... At E score of something equals something. Is that still going to iterate through all its entities, or is it going to exclusively look at that scoreboard? Oh, this has something here. Here lies Susan. Ooh, that's really handy, actually. Hit me, I dare you. You won't. Susa says, only really useful optimization is switching the order you do selector arguments in. You put the faster ones to run first, and then those filter most of the stuff. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. So you're going to... I don't know what I'm going to do with Susan. She looks kind of sus, not going to lie. But, yeah, so then you get the filter out early. Okay, that makes sense. That's not something I really think about that often, but it makes, like, I bet that does have a big difference, especially if you're running these functions all the time. So score still iterates through all, okay. The ones that don't iterate through all are the ones like distance, dx, dy. Oh, okay. So in that case, because those only check for entities in the chunks, okay. That's kind of interesting then. So you could probably do optimization with that. If you're checking for something with a custom enchant, then you're going to want to limit the radius on that. Even though, well, depending on the custom enchant. Assuming it's like a melee enchant, then you're going to want to limit the radius on that, right? Because then that'll iterate through fewer mobs. That's so cool, though. How big of a difference did optimizing everything in this map make? Like, did it go from, on a weak computer, being like 30 FPS to 60 FPS? Or, I don't know if that's like super measurable, but I am kind of curious as to what difference it makes at the end of the day. Right, you guys are annoying. Oh, that's interesting. So the fire doesn't make any difference in water because they can't actually catch on fire. It was unplayable on any computer before optimizing. Really? It was that bad? We had some issues. Okay. Okay, I got everything in that chest, so we're good. So it was that bad. That's a huge difference. Like, going from not being able to play at all to playable. Oh, we'll see here. Alright, I am having issues with my lag and everything. The biggest issue is with area of 11, and you'll understand when you get there. Ooh. I got 6 TPS before optimizing. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Now it runs perfectly in that area, at least for me. Yep. That reminds me of when I was working on Descent, like some of the areas in there were super duper laggy. I did a little bit of optimization, but really not all that much. So on a weaker computer, you could definitely tell like the game was chugging, trying to do all the different command blocks and checks and everything like that. Well, that's really cool. Sharpness 5. I think I got one of those before. That's a really good weapon, though. Right there. Sweeping Edge, too. Nice. I'm just going to try to take some of these guys down over here. Make my life easier. Add some graphs of the progress when optimizing that saved. Oh, that's cool. I'd love to see those. It was quite satisfying seeing the progress. Yep, I'll bet. Especially when you like knew how it started out. So how, I guess, yeah, now I'm curious about Area 11. But I know I probably should wait until I get there. Area 11, there's 12 areas in this map, right? Or is it 16? There's 12 music discs, right? Let's see here. We need to put some stuff in here. And then put more stuff in here. Okay. Yoink. Oh, okay. Got you. That makes sense. I can't imagine like having a game with 2,000. Like, why would? I guess I'll see when I get there. There's 13 areas. Okay, 4 intersections. Oh yeah, like one thing that happened. I know one optimization I really had to make for Descent was there was this area where basically it was in the sewers and there were a bunch of placeholder armor stands for basically various. There was placeholder armor stands for fecal matter there because it would all give you weakness or something like that, or slowness. I can't remember what it was when you got close to it. And the problem was that there were like 400 different armor stands all active at once. So what I ended up doing was basically I created a command block above, like at the very top of the map, and I just had executing relative to the player for them to place redstone blocks above themselves at that Y level. So that way when they got close to where the armor stand should be, it would activate the command block to summon it in. So that way instead of being constantly loaded, they could load them in one at a time and destroy them one at a time. I felt so proud of that too. It's so much different though, like doing that versus actually trying to figure out how to have 2,000. I can't imagine how you have to reduce your selector usage in order to make 2,000 entities usable. That's just insane. That's just insane. But with less redstone, yeah, that makes sense. Because you probably have a lot more freedom in 1.16, 1.17 versus way back in 1.8. In 1.8, we didn't have data packs. Back in the day, we had to do everything with command blocks. And we didn't even have chain repeating command blocks. So in order to make functions, we had to manipulate the game ticks in very particular ways. Ancient Babylonian chestplate. Grants evasion 2 when the full set is equipped. Oh, and that has evasion 1 as base, so you can get some extra evasion. I kind of want to gather the full set just to see how it is. Oh yeah, you used to do mapping for 1.8, so you remember. I don't know if it was like commonly used at the time, and I brought this up on playing this map before, but there was a program we would use starting 1.6. I still remember some of the ancient spawner tech. Oh yeah. But basically, the command blocks would activate in the same order every game tick, so it would like check the blocks in a specific order. So if you knew that order, you could execute functions on a single tick. So we had this program that would allow us to convert like a text file into a bunch of command blocks, and it would activate them in the order, that predetermined order, I guess you could say. So long as, there might be something up here. Oh, I use that a lot. Okay, yeah, you're familiar with what I'm talking about. Bro, when I found out about that, I was so ecstatic. Because before then, I was doing functions over several ticks, and it was just nonsensical. I like to call them micro ticks. I like that. Yeah, micro ticks. I did that just by hand, though. Remember the rules for it. Yeah, I don't remember the rules for it offhand, but I know that there were, like, some rules to it. Like, it would go check this direction, then this direction, then this direction, or something like that. So if you knew the direction it was checking in, you could take advantage of that. Alright, I think this area is fully explored. I haven't been paying so much attention because I've been trying to, like, engage with chat at the same time. It looks like you can go in there, though. So let's go up here. Unless this also leads into the area we were at earlier. I think this does. Ooh. Yep, this leads back in there. Let's not worry about that. Okay. Might be something down there, but it's unlikely. I'm just trying to take a look at what we have and haven't explored yet. Because we've got 3 essences, but we still got 1 more to go. And we still haven't found the teleporter, which is allegedly pretty close to the start. So my guess is we're missing something there. Let's see here. Huh. Certificate sounds. We did explore all of this, right? Yeah. These are kind of out of place. I never checked them. Oh, nothing there. Oh, this does go down! Well, we know where we're supposed to go now. I feel like a fool, because we were here earlier and we just forgot to explore this section. It was too sprawling, man. Oh boy. Also, the gift hiding place of this area is ridiculous and you'll go insane trying to find it. Well, hardest one on the map. I'm going to dedicate like half an hour to an hour to looking for it, and if we can't find it, then we will use spectator mode. And if we can't use spectator mode, then I'll use hints. you're scaring me a little bit. The bonus item is ridiculous. Wasn't there some balancing around it then? Like, didn't it come up in testing? Like, hey, we should make this a little bit more obvious. Okay, got you. There are hints in the Discord, and the solutions are also in the same Discord. Oh! So it's going to be one of those puzzle things. Audrey and Brown just wanted it to be hard. They placed all of the ones in the map. Okay, got you. I'm guessing that this stairwell probably leads back up to the exact same place. I just want to light this up first. Come back up here. Yeah, this is going to probably be just the other side, right? No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait. Am I dead? Wait, what happens if you die in lava? Do you get to keep your stuff? How is this gonna work? Let me just go in with some stuff. Congratulations, you said. I'm worried. The head goes on top of the lava. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so I don't have to be so miserable yet. It uses a recursive function. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy then. I just got to go back to it, and we should be good. I don't know why I decided to go further in. Yeah, it looks like this place is sprawling, so... Okay, I'm not going to be able to take that down immediately. I made the grave system on this, so I somewhat trust it. Somewhat. Have you been messed over by it at all? Oh, boy. Oh, that's fast. Okay. Yeah. Does this lead back out? This leads somewhere. Okay. I was like, I'm going to get up and use water. There's no water, my friend. And I don't have fire protection, so... Right. Just toss everything in the corner here. Pick it up in a bit. It has never failed me. But it fails for people using mods. Okay. Spigot and Forge don't like command tech very much. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Actually, I want to keep these out. Looks like we're good. Alright, now we're good. Crossbow with repeating. What's repeating do? We're about to find out. The crossbow loads an additional arrow per reload, per level, which can be fired in rapid succession. Oh, okay. That's kind of neat. Just like... Alright, I hope that this isn't going to be too painful of a dig. By the way, the graves try to detect whether the equipment you're currently carrying or on the inside of the grave is stronger than the equipped ones. Oh, okay. That's good to know. It's not flawless, but you shouldn't need to drop things. Okay, got you. That's good to know. Alright, I'm destroying you. So I'm looking forward to the bonus item here. If it's like some sort of logical test thing. This looks mega suspicious. But I can't see how it could be trapped, so. Doesn't mean it can't be. It's good that we found that teleporter too, so we can easily get back. Got another chest over here with some creepers. Well, I didn't realize you get slowness in their aura, but that makes sense. Because they're super slow. Come on, no, please, 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 let me live, 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 let me live. Okay, thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much. Oh, yes. I noticed earlier, by the way, you could probably relocate the, whatchamacallit in place. Why is there a light gray carpet? This we'll find out. Grants evasion 2 off for the full set. Okay, sweet. So we got another piece to the set. Let's go ahead and plop you down. Oh no! I lost the chest plate. I keep forgetting it had the curse of shattering, and I got hit before I could regenerate it. Rats! Rats, man! Ugh. I have 3 pieces of the set here. Not the full set. Mending, protection. Bummer! Bummer. Okay, anyways, we're just going to go ahead and plop stuff into our ender chest here. I'm also going to try to reorganize and toss out anything we don't really need right now. This is like super valuable, so we're definitely taking that. That's not necessary though. So all of this stuff. And I'm bummed that we lost that. Was my favorite gift. Was a nice chest plate. Why do we have a button? Just makes no sense. Coarse dirt we really don't need. You we really don't need. Okay, I'm gonna toss all this stuff, all this nonsense. Oh! Let's not die here, please. Rest of this we can safely load back into our things here. Good. I'm so sad. We definitely have enough to... So I think we have the boots at home, so we could make that evasion set, which I think would be really fun. Because I think that will give us like 3 or 4 evasion right off the bat. There's pink right up there. Gives me the impression that we've got something here. Alright. Adios. We got some blazes too, but our bow is quite nice, so I don't have to worry. Where are the spawners? They're on nonsense places. Alright, those are just stupid places. I might as well run for it at this point. That's going to spawn another blaze, yep. Good. Now I can't really shoot him because otherwise he's going to teleport. Rats. Come on. This is going to be obnoxious. We've got Skelebros up there who are making the teleporty guys teleport. Come on. Does this bow have lifesteal? Oh, it doesn't. Right, I'm gonna wreck you, bro. Yeah, take that. Alright, we're coming over and destroying those spawners. What? My hotbar swapped. Where is the other one? There it is. We're good. Who's Pear, by the way? Are they one of the level design people? Okay, there we go. Essence of the Void. So we've got all the essences now. We still haven't found the bonus objective, but I'm under the impression it might be in the final tower. We're going to find it, though. We'll probably want to complete the primary objective first. Come on. My scroll wheel isn't working. I'm not sure if you hear me trying to use it right now. There we go. Now it's working again. Yoink. Just double checking. Yeah, because now that you told me that it's going to be hard to find, I'm like looking in every corner. There's also one of the leads on the map. Okay. He's the guy that makes... Oh, the guy that made Cardo. Okay. He made a lot of mobs and loot in Area 7 as well. Okay. So, in other words, super cool guy. Another guy that I probably would love to get to know on stream. Essence of Life. The barrier becomes more stable with life returned. The portal establishes connection with the source of all things yet again. And finally, Area 7 is your favorite in the map, and it's not even your area. That's awesome. The barrier becomes more stable. Every aspect of the multiverse lies within the void. Without it, there is no destination. Fully stabilized with life, death, sound, and void. The barrier comes crashing down. The Lord of the Multiverse Portal Tower can once again be entered. I realized I didn't even read the lore on all of these, which is actually really bad. I wanted to read the lore on all of them. Before we enter the tower, let's get some beautiful, beautiful torches and check if we have any extra coal here. There we go, we do. Perfect. Let's go in. Alright, if I can just kill the one with the particles around him. There we go. I don't have too much care for these spawners and will murder the vast majority of them. Come to think of it, since it takes some time to take the spawners down, it actually kind of is faster to light it up. And you're also a little bit lighting up the adjacent spawners. So it might be a better tactic. There we go. Just in general. Oh, does this go to the outside? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. Okay. Okay. Alright, you guys should be dead any moment now. Doink. Oh boy, this guy's got the flame abilities. Better hit him immediately. Oh boy, I'm gonna eat a gapple just so that way I heal up. There we go, we're good. Doink and doink. There we go. I am looking forward to playing Area 7 now. Why is there a little torch over there? Huh. You see, now I'm looking like all these things and getting suspicious of them now that I know it's going to be hard to find the secret. Lord Brown Eye knew the danger of the Curator posed to his people. He used his power over the multiverse to open a breach to save his people. His city evacuated. The only thing that remains of him is the essence used in the construction of the breach. It's kind of cool. Babylonian broadsword. Oh, there are multiple torches on pillars, actually, so it's probably not trying to key me into something. Could be, though. Hello there. I can't shoot him. I keep forgetting I can't shoot the guys that are teleporting to me. Everblade, Sweeping Edge 3, Unbreakable. Ooh. Outlasting this empire and will outlast the next. Ooh. So there's a ledge down there. Right? Oh, that's just for decoration, okay. Where are you? That should kill you. I'm heading up this waterfall to see if there's anything at the top. There is, as there should be. Every single waterfall needs something at the top. Mm-hmm. And this is a trap chest, so I need to be careful. You know what the annoying thing about this is that this is sand. So this could be booby-trapped in multiple ways. There we go. First, let's see what kind of trap they were pulling. Ah, you were going to shoot me with TNT. Okay, then. Oh, and this TNT goes all over the place. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm proud to announce that I have foiled your plan. Oh, and this was actually, like, I almost still accidentally hit that. I actually almost got blown up by that still, because if I had not picked up that sand piece, I'd be dead. Oh, it's just a stupid Give me the TNT. Give me the TNT. I'm taking your TNT because your stupid trap is stupid. Give me all your TNT. Give me. Okay. Yep. That's fair. Here we go. Now your stuff is mine. Stupid trap. If you're gonna put a trap chest there and the players figure it out, at least give them something, you know? That's okay. I'm just being a little complainy baby right now. What do we have? Looks like there's nothing up here, but there is plenty on that tower, which I look forward to exploring in its entirety. I could use some feather falling. Definitely could. I like how this tower's tall, so the spawners on the next level aren't going to activate. That's a problem that some CTM maps have, is that they're great, but the spawners on multiple layers can activate and cause you mental and physical anguish. What? That's not fair. Isaiah says the double booby trap is always good, and the creeper head was amusing. Okay, that's fair. I'm going to take that creeper head as a memory. Also, I lurk once more. Ooh, lurking in the shadows. Me likey. So long as you're watching, and I'm entertaining someone, that makes me happy. There we go. Oh, there's an additional spawner up here. I probably should take this one down since I can't light this one up. Gassed. Okay. Yeah, this tower is probably not as big as it seems because of the fact that the layers are probably going to be done properly. There's another gas spawner up here. I need to just destroy these gas spawners so that way I don't have turmoil in the future. Where was the way into this, by the way? Was it back here? Yes. So I think we've got creeper spawners up there. Oh. So you should be cautious of. Because creepers can drop on our heads and die. Or not die, and make us die. Can't hear you. Okay, got a creeper up here. Oh, so apparently the explosion from undead mobs affects everybody, not just undead mobs, which is actually amazing. Yoink. Yoink. So now all the gas spawners outside if you're active. I wonder if there's like a method to building up while avoiding ghasts. I'm really curious now. I'm pretty sure there is, but I probably should watch some speedruns of maps like this where they're going to just kind of try to cheese it. Good. Okay. This is giving me dangerous vibes. Dangerous vibes. Alright, can I just kill the ones that are gonna affect everybody else first? No, please. Thank you. Let me live another day, please. You can skip getting the crystal essences in this one with a funny trick. Oh, you can? Wonder what the trick is. I bet... Oh, rats. I'm just trying to think of a way up here that's not going to drain all of my sanity. You can probably drop down on it from above, I'll bet, right? Is that how you do it? Are there any good speedruns of this map, by the way? I'm curious. Looks like there's parkour up, if you want to. Oh, please, get out of here. Right, I'm gonna just continue doing this. If you pillar to the top and bring a TNT and a fishing rod, you can blow up the chest from the objective and pick it up with a fishing rod. That is very clever. If someone decided to do that, they 100% deserve that wool. Or the objective. Like if a player is smart enough to do that, man, give them whatever. Susa says, I came out with it just for fun. I didn't know if the speedrun uses it. Gotcha. It's possible. It's going to depend on how fast it is, right? There are also good speedruns, but they are mostly out of bounds, so it makes me sad. That's the annoying thing, is there weren't rules in this map to tell you like you couldn't go out of bounds or anything like that. So people obviously would end up exploiting it. Alright, come here. If I can just go like this, we should be good to destroy. Ah! Well, I'm dead. Ah! Ouch. Let's get some ladders. Let's just get some ladders, man. Oh, boy. I probably got... Oh, do I not have many in here? I probably don't. Rats. What should I grab? Where's my wood? Where's wood? Let's make a bunch of sticks and then make a bunch of ladders. We can easily get back up. There we go. This probably won't be enough, but that's okay. Susan says, people don't follow the rules on speedruns anyways. Really? I know that I played, like, I did a speedrun of Terror Restore. I guess you're right. I played a speedrun of Terror Restore a long time ago. And I tried to follow the rules as best as possible. I kind of took a liberal... The when it says don't exit the boundaries of the map, I didn't technically exit the boundaries of the map, but I did kind of go below the map in order to do some stuff in like a bedrock area, which I wouldn't count as a boundary. But I would see speedruns later on that would just exit the top of the map and just go do everything. And at that point, it's like, it's not really a fun speedrun. It's not interesting at all. You're just kind of going outside of the map and doing everything. It's cool if you use it to like get like a cool overpowered sword at the beginning. But if you go outside the map just to skip all the gameplay, it's like, what's the point? So anyways, toss it all out here. There you go. And I probably don't need to, but there you go. Most maps that have out-of-bounds stuff or dev rooms have them used in runs, even if it's even if it's in the rules not to. That's annoying. It's gotta feel frustrating as a developer, man. I like some exploding, but if most of the run takes place out of the map, it's unfortunate. I agree. That's 100% what I agree with. I want it to be interesting. So if you're gonna just be outside the map the whole run, that's not fun. If you're gonna, you know, be outside the map for a little bit to do some cool trick, that's cool. Is that what the run for this map is like? Is it all just out of bounds? Because maybe I don't want to watch it if it's like that. I can't watch it till I beat the map, though. That's for sure. This run takes place mostly in the Nether, funnily enough. Wait, is there a Nether in this map? Is there like a pre-built Nether? Like, what's the Nether like? Is it void? Is it custom? Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha, that makes sense. That's just lame. Like, just an hour of bridging through the Nether or however long it is. I don't want to watch that. Alright, we're just gonna kind of jump right on in. Oh, never mind, I can't. It's a vanilla Nether, but anti-portal protection is terrible. Okay, that's fair. How did you guys try to do anti-portal protection? Yeah, I just want to take these down so I don't have to worry about them in the future. I doubt I'll come back up, but... No. That was close. I got blown off, but I DI'd back in. Oh, boy. There we go. Alright, it's time to find this bonus objective. From up here, I can see everything a little bit more clearly. Suso says, when you're inside a portal, it breaks it, but if you're only slightly inside, it doesn't detect it. That makes sense. Whoever made it missed that. Yeah. You have to, like, you could clear an area around the player that is portals. Like, execute at all, fill, you know, tilde 2, tilde 2, tilde 2, tilde negative 2, tilde negative 2, tilde negative 2, error 0, replace portal frame. And then you can just have that on, like, a 5-second timer, because it takes like 10 seconds to enter the Nether, and nobody's ever going to get into the Nether unless they purposefully lag the game. But, anyways. Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything from up here. We went down there, right? Yeah, that goes around. Okay. So here's my question. Is it going to be stupid hidden or just well hidden? Like, that looks like it might be something, you know? Whee! Even if I die, it's fine, because I can go grab my stuff. Isaiah says, well, you can walk on blocks that insta-kill you right on the edge, and then the kill command won't detect it, too. Yeah, because you're using... Oh, snap. Hello there. Ah, Babylon, I didn't expect you to find your way here, but no matter. Me, well, I was just having a bath. What else would I do in this city with blind fools, with this lord who couldn't understand their good fortune? These idiots following the lords like sheep. They missed the rise of a universe, the rise of what I precipitated. What are their feeble lives compared to the opportunity to be part of something far greater than them? Anyways, enjoy rummaging in the dust of a long-dead civilization, searching for answers you won't find. But I'd ask you not to cause any trouble, but it's not like I could if I wanted to. Anyways, particles were really cool when he poofed out. Alright. What's down here? I doubt it's anything. Yep, nothing. Okay. Oh, boy. Bonus objective. How should I go about this? I guess first things first, let's go place the monument item and kind of gear up. Wait, how do I get down? I can come in here, right? Yep. Let's go here. Boom. Yeah, let's offload all of our items first and foremost. And then we can head back. I want to try to equip the angelic set as well, or whatever it's called. Alright, first let's get everything here. Yoink. Place it all in here. But yeah, I don't know where the bonus is in this area. Hopefully we don't spend too long looking for it. I don't have any inclination as to where it could be, which is why I was asking if it's stupid difficult or it's just like it's underneath some pebble somewhere. Or is it more like, oh, I could have figured that out if I just looked there for 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. Just a few more items here, and it will be good to move on. I want to grab some more torch material. Already had to tell you where it was. This was the only one. Okay, so this was the only one you needed help for. Probably difficult. Let's see here. Where are my... Where's wood? I need wood. There we go. Should be good. Anything else I need? Armor. Let's grab a full set of ancient Babylonian armor, because I think that would be pretty snazzy. There's 2 pieces to it. There's 4 pieces. There we go. That's a lot of armor too. Alright, I think we're going to be good. So what's my evasion chance right now? So this is projectile protection, blast protection, and evasion 1. Is evasion 1, evasion 1. Okay, so we have 4 evasion then, which is 20% evasion. That's pretty handy. Or sorry, Audrey. I read Artie for some reason. Alright, let's see if we can find this thing. as I teleport back to the monument. Maybe we could play a game of hot and cold, too. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to look for a little bit, and if I can't find it, then we'll play a game of hot or cold. Which I think would be fun. I kind of want to explore down here a bit more. I have a lingering suspicion that there's might be some nook or cranny that we didn't get down here. Some pink thing up there, but that's the symbol that they have on all of the whatchamacallits. I almost fell down there again. Let's see here. Goes back up. Down here. Yeah, this is the symbol for all the different essences. Yeah, so that's how we knew, oh, the essence is going to be over here. It doesn't look like any of these symbols are out of place, like they're indicating us to mine through them. So I'm not going to do that. Let's move along. If it's difficult, it could be hidden maybe in like one of the aqueducts or something like that. Like you just wouldn't check them all. Got this giant thing in the sky, and we know it's not up there. It's the other symbol on there. Overhanging things right over here. Let's come down here. Exploring under the bridge. Not under the bridge unless I missed a pattern mismatch. Some aesthetic lighting there. One thing I'm thinking is maybe I look for... It's on the higher areas, okay. One of the things I'm going to look for here is mismatching patterns, which I should probably get a view of. I can get a good view from this tower up here. I guess we could kind of start on this side and work our way around. Start over here, and we can build our way around, kind of searching as we go. There we go. I think I might want to get a vantage point though, just in case like there's somewhere where it's missing one of those torches or anything like that. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. I doubt it would be on this side. Oh, there's a panda. brownie. It's kind of cool. I should have brought more blocks. I'm definitely going to need more. Well, that hint definitely helped me. Oh boy. I probably would have explored all the bottom areas first, then tried getting a view from there. I don't know if there's anything that would have seemed off about this corner to me, though. Oh boy. Well, at least we got it. Let's go see what we get. What will the gift give us? Imagine if we had gone around the other way first. Oh boy. Was hoping the evasion might kick in there. There's a hidden arrow pointing to it? Where? But the arrow is not very visible. Here, let's get a... Here, I'm gonna go into spectator mode. There's a hidden arrow. Where? I don't see it. My phone's keyboard's really messing with me today for some reason. There's a hidden arrow. Some distance to the left of it, if I remember correctly. Can you see it from the tower, maybe? Not very big, maybe 5 by 5. Well, I'm not seeing it kind of looking at it from here. And if I'm not seeing it at all, then I can't imagine like finding it in survival. I don't see any gray stained glass or anything like that. Oh well. Unless it's under here. Yeah, I don't really see it. Don't worry, I don't get it either. Okay, yeah, no worries. Here, I believe I left off right here. Let's come back here. We're definitely going to look through all the areas in spectator mode once we finish the map. I hope nobody gets offended by the fact that I like going into spectator mode when I finish areas, or if I have trouble or anything like that, just to kind of see. Oh, it's granite and terracotta. Yeah, I don't think I would have seen it. That secret is... that probably would have given me a lot of trouble if I didn't have any hints or anything like that. I probably would have spent... well, I probably would have spent half an hour looking for it. I would have searched the whole bottom area and everything like that. And then I probably would have started looking through the top area. And after I finished that, if I didn't find anything that stood out to me, I probably would go into spectator mode and find it. And then I don't know if I would have found it pretty easily either, because that was kind of a tricky spot to find in spectator mode. Either way, we have it now. Let's go to the monument. So first of all, we're going to place the essence of Brownage. The Lord of the Multiverse left with his Babylonians. After the threat of the Curator group, Brown Eye will join you in your final fight to avenge what was once his home. It's interesting because the music is kind of faint, so it's hard to hear it. Let's go ahead and place the light blue gift here. Where is it? Cyan. Boo, 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 boo. Where's light blue? Light blue. Boink. All right, we got a brown eye. Secret item. One of the many eyes of the god of the multiverse, said to have been gifted by the Lord Brown Eye in order to fight the Curator. This gives agility too. Suso says, anyways, it's 3 a.m. I should be going to sleep. Nice catching the stream. Have a good one. Thanks, buddy. It's been good having ya. I don't know how much longer we're going to be streaming here. It's getting late for me too. I know I have dinner on the stove. Or not on the stove, in the crock pot, and it should be ready soon. If I do start the next area, I'll probably just start it. I doubt I'd finish it. At any rate. Yeah, let's head back up. Love this soundtrack. Okay, where's the teleporter? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plop the gift in this under chest. There's no rules against taking advantage of ender chests, so we probably will later on in the run. Agility is jump boost, right? Yep. Is that worth it? Like, instead of having that armor to just have that extra, and lifesteal to just have the extra jump boost? It gives knockback resistance too, which is okay. Although knockback resistance, I don't know how it works in 1.16, 1.17. I think they changed it a couple of times to account for some of the new stuff. I guess we'll try it out here. Oh boy, that's some fall damage. Let's see. Does this have is this unbreakable? Because I guess I didn't get hit yet. Let's get some blocks. Let's just go with some basic stuff for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to go grab the teleporter of the next area. And then we're going to move on. I'm probably going to end the stream there. Area 4. Where's Area 4? 3. 5. This is definitely 4 up here. Nope, this is the wrong way. This 3, right? This is gonna be 4 then, right? Yep, that's 4. Kind of like the extra agility. Not gonna lie. It's gonna take some getting used to, but let's go. Area lead Nava. Yeah, looks like you can't use it, which is nice as well. Hello there. Just regular old spiders and some basic skeletons. I'm gonna light it up. I'm not going to destroy the spawners. I'm liking it so far. There we go. Pretty good. Wonder if it's going to be like a sprawling open area or something pretty basic. Gleaming helmet. Okay. We've got Fallen Scribe's Notes, Ambition, Oasis of the Exile. Lord Nava was an incredibly talented orator. His powers of influence were like none other, and thus he earned his title as the Lord of Guidance. However, Lord Nava always hungered for power out of his reach, particularly those forbidden by the gods. Sounds like it could come back to bite him. There we go. We could probably get extra agility with those boots as well. We could probably like double stack on agility and get some really nice jump power. Blade Master of the Exile. Sweep has been discovered. The enemy pauses and readies an attack. After a brief delay, it slashes a wide arc in front of and around it, dealing 8 damage. It inflicts weakness 5 as well. Or sorry, weakness for 5 seconds. Phoenix Feather Boots, protection 1 on breaking, gives some speed. That's cool. Unbreaking 10, fortune 1. That's also pretty good. I'm kind of curious about those boots now, because if we like stack up on agility, kind of how crazy could you get? It's not like a super handy ability, but it's fun. Especially in an area like this, I feel. Which we haven't even kind of seen the full extent of. Come on. Smash. Alright, let's heal a little bit here. I think the spawner... Smash. The enemy growls and leaps into the air. When it lands, it smashes to the ground in front of you, dealing 8 damages to the players caught in the blast. It inflicts them with slowness 3 for 5 seconds. Okay. So these abilities inflict debuffs on the player. So don't get caught in them, basically. Wait, why did I come here? I need to go to the intersection. Right here. And then come around back right here. Bummer we died there. They did a decent amount of damage, to be honest with you. I probably should have eaten a golden apple instead of just a regular bread before going for him. It's not too far away, though. Shouldn't be an issue. And we've lit up all these spawners, so they're all inactive. It feels very different not having agility, that's for sure. Alright. Let's go. There we go. Perfect. You are. Bye-bye. Nice bow here. Piercing, multi-shot, quick charge, unbreaking. I think those enchants normally can't be obtained in vanilla either. So they're actually quite nifty. Let's plop some of our goods in here. Just starting out. We need arrows. For some reason we don't have any arrows. I must have not brought any. Kind of foolish of me. Okay, getting some lag here. Alright, we're good. Augmenter has been discovered. We got some more of these guys. That was pretty easy. As long as it curses them. This guy gives us 15% speed. Augmenter, okay. The enemy charges up power and after delay applies speed 2, strength 2, and resistance 2 to 3 of the closest mobs. Ooh. I likey. That's kind of a cool ability. It's basically their support. But it's a lot more direct than the priest from earlier. Oh, they're gonna... There we go. There we go. You're done for. Somebody's trying to swipe away at me. There's also plenty of ores here as well. So there's some gold there. There we go. You're done for. Alright. Oh, there's some spawner in here. Oh boy, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a whip. Okay. Hook shot. Yeah, so the ability, some sort of grapple ability, it looks like. And I don't think I'm going to like that. Because, unfortunately, teleporting in Java Edition just isn't done well. Like, it just not... When you teleport in Java Edition, there's a lot of jittering. As your computer kind of tries to work out what's between the frames. But on Bedrock Edition, you stay in place when you teleport every single tick. So it looks a lot better on whatever. Anyways, the enemy laughs, winds up an attack. After a brief delay, the enemy launches a hook projectile. Players caught by the hook take 6 damage and are dragged directly to the mob. Okay. Okay. Where is... I guess we're kind of entering the more of the main area now. Go ahead and blow up. That's weird. They didn't kill the spawner. I guess it must have some sort of protection. I mean, it does have more blast resistance, too. So it looks like this is just a big area. Maybe I wish we could find the teleporter. So we wouldn't have to worry about coming back. Let's come over here first. Okay, actually, we're gonna make some torches first. And these will be handy. Okay. Howdy. Let's first come up here. This is probably just bonus little area. Okay, you're dead. Get out of here. Oh, sweet, we got our first mutton. That's good. Oh, this is interesting. Golden Dagger. When in offhand, plus 25% attack damage. That's really good. Just a nice little offhand. That gives you some more damage. Kind of like how those guys were holding extra weapons. We can hold extra weapons too. There we go. Perfect. I could have sworn I saw something crawling around in the sand, like some sort of sand monster. But I'm pretty sure I just saw some particles. Alright. There we go. That should slow him down just a little bit. Let's make our way up here. Yeah, I think with the if we got some more agility, that would definitely make it even more effective. Okay. We have here, we've got some toughened leather, so it's got projectile protection and protection. Hard and uncomfortable. That's what it sounds like. Alright, I'm under the impression the teleporter is going to probably be in, like, here, maybe? This could also just be some big thing. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I'm under that impression because there's a lot of spawners outside, but I'm not hearing anything spawning inside. Like, if there were spawners inside, you'd probably hear skeletons and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. Please. There we go. Can you please back off, spider? Thank you. Maybe there are some things spawning inside, but it doesn't feel like much. Oh, snap. You might be deadly. Alright, we're good. We're good. At least for a little bit. I'm out of arrows. No, I'm not. I'm good. Alright. Perfect. And come on. This is a little bit tense. Alright. Hopefully we can come make our way in here. Oh, never mind. There are a bunch of spawners. It doesn't look like a teleport chamber, unfortunately, for me. Alright, we're backing off so we can make some more torches. Wish I was a little bit faster here, but that's okay. I feel like our weapons are pretty balanced for the mobs we're fighting, though, which is good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, we're good. They burn to death. One of those situations where the fire is actually useful. Hey. Shoot. Alright, we're good. I just feel like the spawners don't stop, man. There's so many. It's not bad. It's quite enjoyable. But there's a lot of spawners. Okay, you're dead. Let's go. And take down these spawners. We're not going to have to worry about them anymore. This looks like some tables. Just a general gathering area, I suppose. I'm not sure why this place is so big, if there's just like one little chest at the top. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of damage. Note to self, not to stand in that ever. Alright, we have quite a few enemies here, and I need to just kind of stand back for a little bit. There we go, they're all dead. Yeah, I'm liking the agility. Definitely useful. Oh boy, gotta be careful about that bow shot though. Almost killed myself with that. Imagine dying to your own bow shot. Phoenix Rib. When in main hand, 5 attack damage, 2.3 attack speed. It's pretty fast. It's got fire aspect, lifesteal, regen. Long ago, this cavern was home to a beautiful phoenix. Its eternal cycle was ended by a flash of divinity, which sealed the fate of Lord Nava for all eternity. Forever, he shall be exiled. Interesting. These are these flasks, these basically totems in a bottle, which are mostly useful for multiplayer. I could see myself using that, the Phoenix Bone right here. It's a good weapon. Ah! I jumped too far. Oh boy, that's funny. I haven't even unlocked the teleporter yet, so I've got to go all the way back. I was hoping to find the teleporter by this point. I wouldn't expect it to be so far in. But I am feeling like we're probably going to wrap up here soon. Well, this is weird. So some of this is grass and some of it's podzol. I'd be curious to see what this place looks like without all the snow. I guess we put a bunch of torches down, we'd find out. Okay. So far, it's looking not too shabby. Things are pretty safe here. Okay. Yoink. Yeah, let's finish checking the houses down here. I mean, maybe it's in that right there, the teleporter. I don't know. So far, we haven't found much. We need to walk off cliffs instead of jumping off of them. This gives us armor, speed. Okay, yeah, just Phoenix items. Let's check this out. Oh boy, this guy's gonna whip me, isn't he? No, please. I think the punishment of him like drawing you in is already enough. Why they gotta go and add damage as well to the ability? Okay, yeah, let's kind of make our way out of there. I wish I wish there was some sort of bow with like one of those nearby status effects. However, it does it without actually having to hit a mob. So any mobs close to the arrow get some sort of status effect. There we go. We're good. There we go. We're good. Let me light this up so minimal spawns happen, and I'm just killing the spawners so I don't have to deal with them ever again. Sandroot carrot never seems to disappear no matter how many bites you take. Infinity has been discovered. Grants infinite power to items. Bows with infinity will not consume arrows when fired, and consumables with infinity will not be consumed when used. Oh, that is awesome. That is so cool, man. Whosever idea that was, that's like stellar, man. I know carrots aren't as useful as a food as bread, so we're probably not going to use it, but I love that. I wonder if you could make like an infinity golden carrot. Yo, let's try. I'm doubtful that you could, but I still want to try. I don't think it retains its properties, like enchantments and whatnot, after being crafted. Like, that's just with most items. So if I did like this, yeah, it's just gonna make a regular old golden carrot, so no use. But it would be nice to have an infinity golden carrot. You'd never have to worry about food again. Holy handle axe, might 2. Oh, here's another bit of lore. How about you give me the teleporter instead of some lore, you know? What's it say? Nava's divine power one day led him to commit an unspeakable act. He slew the phoenix of the oasis. Uh-oh. Staking his claim to its land and immense power. His power was only outmatched by all Divinity's fury and discovered of salvage. Why did he kill the phoenix? The phoenix is so cool. Man, creepers can be annoying, but we're alright. We're alive. I don't know where the teleporter is. And I'm under the impression we're going to be a little bit before we can find it. Where's our torches? Here's our torches. So let's just move along here. See if it's in here. If it's not, I think we're going to end it though. It's a nice little, oh, what? I don't know what exploded there. Okay, that's good. Those are some explosive creepers. A little bit more explosive than usual, I feel. Could be wrong, but... Alright, we got a sand crystal with 2 armor. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, I want to check in here to see if there's a teleporter. Right, those guys are buffing each other up. Goodbye, creeper. Doink. Spawner is busted. This is a bad spot. I probably shouldn't have rushed in here like that. Okay, let's see. What's next? Let's grab this chest. Okay, some more weapons. Yoink and yoink. Is this a teleport room? Yes, it is. Alright, that's good. Finally. I just wanted to get that. Now I feel comfortable with kind of calling it. Man, we've used up all of the durability on our evasion set. I think that we probably should go for agility. What was the item we had earlier that gave us a bunch of agility? Let's come back here. I want to test it out just for a little bit. I don't remember what it was called, but there were boots, right? Did we get them last episode or this episode? I think it was the last episode, yeah. Pristine wing sandals. Unbreaking 3, feather falling. Okay. And this gives us more agility. Whoo! Whoo! Does jump boost 3 versus jump boost 5. So we can go like from down here almost all the way up. We can go from down here to here. Holy smokes. Yeah, we can jump some big gaps with these. I think that's what I want to go with. I think I want to use these. I wish I could put mending or something on them so they wouldn't break, but, I mean, I guess we can't choose at the end of the day. We just have to live with it. And there's plenty of other good armor we can use here, so I'll kind of make up a set for next time when we play, but thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like these streams, feel free to subscribe. I'll be doing these daily. And if you liked the video, feel free to leave a like. If you didn't like it, feel free to leave a dislike. Till next time, guys, don't forget to contribute and make the most